What's up, everyone? It's Alicia too, and welcome to Warriors of Wrestling's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because they post a ton of incredible content all of the time. Until next time.
Welcome, Breezy Point. We are very happy to see you again. Are you happy to see W.O.W? Well, after that first event, you made yourselves loud and clear that you wanted W.O.W back, so we weren't going to make you wait, and here it is. Are you ready for your first match of the evening? So let's start right away. The referee in charge at the bell, referee Jack Nagan. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Warriors of Wrestling live here at Breezy Point as Max Bane makes his way to the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Williams here from the BCP on the call as well. Very, I don't know what the word is. Like I always say with him, he's got a couple screws loose. Very wild, bit of a loose cannon. Max Bane makes his way to the ring. And we're dancing. It's Disco Dane time. The fans here at Breezy Point, we know this already, but they love themselves some Disco Dane, always dancing, always having a good time, good vibes when Disco Dane is around. Everyone's catching that disco fever here at Breezy Point. I'm hyped at Disco Dane. Oh! We're not gonna have much more dancing because Max Bane not waiting for Disco Dane. Bane versus Dane underway here. Not sure if that was official start or not, as he did attack Dane outside of the ring. Fans sharing their opinions here. Something about Bane, and the bell has run. Now we are presented away. Something about Bane, like I always say with him, very unpredictable, very Daney, for lack of a better word, but he can get the job done in the ring. We know his feuds recent times with Roger Mendez. Once upon a time with the Cause. Now a single competitor in his own right. Looking for a big win here over Disco Dane. Big shoulder tackle by Max Bane off the ropes here. Over Disco Dane. Leapfrog by Dane. Bane over me, and a little standoff, no! Bane rolling over. Disco Dane thought he had it. Kick to the midsection by Bane, staying on him here. Trying to throw Dane out of the ring. Dane up and over, and we're dancing. It's Disco Dane time. Big clothesline by Disco Dane. He's got those fancy dance moves, but he can get it done in the ring too. Great up hip toss by Disco Dane. Off the energy of this crowd here in Breezy Point, rolling through, back splash in the corner, and a little disco dancing by Disco Dane, but Bane ain't having it. Give me a rake the eye there as well. Dane now in the corner. Bane reversing the momentum, headbutt straight up to Disco Dane. And the crowd, their opinions on what they think of Max Bane.
All right, shot.
Official getting some control. Bane having some words with the official. Nice bottom rope springboard stunner cutter variation. Very nice by Max Bane. He does have some innovative offense. Monkey flip by Max Bane, and Disco Dane is down and oh. Bane, a little hand gesture there to the crowd here. Breezy Point does not like Max Bane.
That's what you think? That's what you think? That's what you think? Okay.
Being able to fight back up from his feet. Right hand to Disco Dane. Max Bane just biting him on the head. Bane in the corner.
No more games, Disco!
Kick to Max Bane. Kick was blocked there by Max Bane, and using that rope to his advantage, and that may be a turning point here. Disco Dane in a very bad way. Drag and screw by Max Bane, staying on that left leg of Disco Dane. He might not be dancing the rest of this weekend, folks. Max Bane, he's got some moves too. I think Disco Dane just got served. Max Bane all over the legs and lower body here. Disco Dane, who may have to tap right in the middle of the ring. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Disco Dane with nowhere to go. This crowd, though, pulling Disco Dane, able to reverse the pressure, and that kick to Max Bane broke the hold. Disco Dane, what was he looking for? Maybe a hip toss? He got it this time. He got all of a little split ski at the end. Only a 2 count. Disco Dane off the ropes. A little bit of an elbow drop there with a little swagger on it. Max Bane wisely rolling out of the ring here. Excuse me. Disco Dane reverses the momentum. Disco Dane looking for some directions here. Max Bane underneath the ring apron, the ring skirt, excuse me. Bane going back into the ring. Disco Dane looking to put this one away here. Taking the midsection of Max Bane. Max Bane somehow getting the upper hand, and I think the referee may have gotten knocked out in the corner. And what did Max Bane hit him with there? Something right there, quick roll up. From my vantage point, I don't know if Max Bane has something in his hand. Trying to see what happened right there. I know he was under the apron. He may have found a shortcut, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite sure from my vantage point what happened. I know the official was down and out. Max Bane may have grabbed something from underneath the ring and attacked Disco Dane with it. Instructing Shane Fair to announce him the winner. He's still dancing. Mocking Disco Dane. Not the way we want to, wow, disrespect. Not the way we want to start things out here. Breezy Point.
Come on, Breezy Point, one more time for Disco Dane. All right, gonna get it done this time with singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He's from Baltimore, Maryland, and weighing 205 pounds. He's the only priest that came in St. Thomas floor.
Oh, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. Come on, you want to go?
265 pounds, this is Rampage!
number 5.
Going. We have a debut match right now. This is also a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Referee Jack making a charge with the bell. Introducing first. Mr. Benne requests that you all remain silent. Introducing his opponent.
Let's go!
Tonight he makes his Warriors of Wrestling debut. From Harlem, New York, weighing 180 pounds. Contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
It's time for some tag team action here. Breezy Point. And very interesting, Ronald White we've seen before, but Jalen W now seemingly under the tutelage of Ronald White here. We've seen him with Scotty Priest in the past. I've shared my thoughts on that team up as Jalen W seemingly.
If he ain't white, it ain't right.
I think he just said it's Jay White. Jalen W might stand for Jalen White here tonight. They definitely get points for the match and gear. Consider me intrigued, ladies and gentlemen, and big opportunity for Ronald and now Jalen White apparently as they take on these two, the Warriors of Wrestling World Tag Team Champions in Just Us League. Chris Steeler, a former Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. A guy who's done, let's be real, nearly everything he can here in Warriors, but now riding, sharing the roads, going promotion to promotion with his friend, essentially his brother, Anthony Michael, now representing Warriors as the tag team champions. These two have been making noise for years. Now taking over Warriors of Wrestling. We saw what they were able to do in that gauntlet match. They were able to do with the Rise. They've taken on some great teams here in Warriors, some homegrown Warriors opponents, taking on some of the best in the country, coming to test their skill against the Just Us League. Let's see what Ronald and Jalen would have to bring to the table.
Welcome both teams for this match for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, across the ring, the challengers. They are from the men's department of Barney's. At a combined weight of 390 boxes of white Zinfandel, Jalen White and Ronald White, the Whites.
If it ain't white, it ain't white, baby.
Well, it's official. Jalen W is now Jalen White. Interesting to see how this new team works out.
Fighting out of Woodbridge, New Jersey, at a total combined weight of 400 pounds. They are your ring defending Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the 6'7" Anthony Michael, the standard bearer, Chris Steeler. They are the Just Us League.
What more can you say? The JustUs League have done it all. The Warriors taking on some new challengers here tonight. Anthony Michael looking great. Feeling ready to go. And Shady holding the tag team titles high above his head. You know what's on the line here in Breezy Point. Jalen W starting out for his team. Excuse me, Jalen White starting out for his team against the standard bearer, Chris Steeler. Steeler having the advantage early on a big chop to Jalen W. Jalen White, sorry, I'm going to have to get used to saying that. Ladies and gentlemen, the JustUs League makes the quick tag and quick tandem offense. They can make quick work of Jalen White right here. 2 count already. Like I always say, with the JustUs League, so well versed, professional wrestling, great chemistry, cutting the ring in half, tandem offense all together to finish it off with an atomic drop. No! Running, jumping line by Steeler. Steeler asking the official a little quicker on that count. We could put this one away early. Look at the pay window early. Toe hold here from Steeler onto Ronald White did tag in.
Let me hear you.
Steeler getting this crowd in Breezy Point fired up. Anthony Michael tagged in. Headlock by Anthony Michael. White down to one knee. Anthony Michael off the ropes. Ducking the clothesline. Kick to the midsection by Anthony Michael. Another kick from Steeler. Sweeping the leg. Steeler. Rocking and dropping on Ronald White. Steeler trapped in the corner here, but able to take on both Ronald and Jalen White, but a throat thrust turning the tables. Jalen White hanging Steeler across that top rope. Get you the momentum here. Ronald trying to choke out Steeler, and the official distracted and on the outside. Jalen White's going to take advantage of the situation. Ronald White now looking for a straight-up suplex, picture perfect. Caught in the crowd here, and Breezy Point goes for the cover. Took his time on that cover. Steeler shot into the corner again. Quick tag to Jalen White. See how well these two work together. Nice tandem offense by the Whites here.
Let's go. Come on.
What is Jalen White's doing? Almost choking out Steeler. Almost doing, I don't know, push-ups or taunting him a little bit. His cocky attitude, Jalen White. You know, he went from someone like Scotty Breezy. Oh, wait, big Samoan drop from Steeler out of nowhere. I was just going to say that attitude of Jalen White. I like this kid. I thought he had a great attitude. Went under the tutelage of Scotty Priest. Thought maybe he could find a new mentor in town. He's with Ronald White, who's just been tagged in, and now Anthony Michael, the freshman in this situation. Or the freshest man, I should say. Anthony Michael in the corner, up and over. Rolls through. Ducking the clothesline from Ronald White. Dump over. We know what we're going to see here. Signature Anthony Michael right there. He ain't done. He'll be able to put this one in. Look at the arms. Very innovative maneuver. Inverted power bomb here. Double underhook from Anthony Michael. He might be going up. Great sequence and flurry of offense from Anthony Michael. Very impressive. Picture perfect 5-star frog splash here in Breezy Point. 1, 2, no. It's broken up. Michael feeling the effects of that sequence of offense here. Ronald White now trying to take Anthony Michael out of the equation with the kick over the rope. Anthony Michael looking for something big here, but no! Jalen White is not the legal competitor, ramming Anthony Michael's head into, I believe, that steel post. You see Michael writhing, playing in the corner here. They were trying to will his partner on from the corner. Ronald White now. Straight up body slam on Anthony Michael. Anthony Michael feeling the effects of that steel to the dome. Ronald White trying to take a shortcut. Steeler trying to get revenge, but now the official distracted by Steeler inadvertently. Double team offense down the middle of the ring by Ronald and Jalen White. Only a 2K. Jalen taking Steeler. I thought Anthony Michael was going to be able to make a tag. Fans here in Breezy Point not happy about it. Quick tag to Ronald White.
One in the ring, let's go! One in the ring!
Thrust to the midsection. That shoulder of Ronald White going right into that midsection to Anthony Michael. Desperately needs to make a tag at this point in the matchup. Straight up suplex, very nice by Jalen White. He's flexing on him a little bit, feeling very confident. You know, I like to psychoanalyze these situations, ladies and gentlemen. And Jalen White, I feel like he's just trying to find himself, trying to find an identity. Sometimes you see it in relationships where some person chameleons themselves. We're seeing a lot of that. First with Scotty Priest, now with Ronald White, who delivers a devastating clothesline to Anthony Michael. Michael hung up on that middle rope. White throwing Anthony Michael into the rope. Nice rebound and a jumping DDT out of nowhere from Anthony Michael. The little things, it's that experience of Anthony Michael. Ronald White may have hesitated, and we've seen him a few times. I hate to nitpick here, ladies and gentlemen, but the tag titles are on the line. We have seen Ronald White hesitate before making covers. He may have not made up his mind on what he was going to execute there. Just one step slower, and Anthony Michael able to take advantage. And it's those little things that make all the difference in the world. As Ronald White able to tag in Jalen White. Steeler in as well. Big running clothesline. Steeler's fired up. Off the ropes. Big move from Steeler. Ducking the clothesline. Hooking Jalen White. Across the back, across the knee. What a sequence. Jumping. Neck breaker from Steeler. And what's he thinking here? Breezy Point fully behind Steeler. Running spear in the corner. Uppercut. This flurry of Steeler ain't stopping anytime soon. Steeler off the ropes looking for that signature cutter. He got all that one. That's got to be it. Go for the double. 1, 2, and Ronald White able to break it up. Ronald White now just laying into Steeler, not the legal man. Anthony Michael trying to take him out of the equation, but right to the eyes here. Ronald helping Jalen up here. Laying to the tag team champions. Official needs to get some semblance of control here. This match can get thrown out. Look at this sequence here. Double Sister Abigail. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. This one's for Bray. JustUs League retains. Hashtag and still never doubt the JustUs League are riding that proverbial wave right now, seemingly unstoppable here at Warriors, paying homage to the late great Wyndham Rotunda Bray Wyatt with a double Sister Abigail to put away Ronald and Jalen White. Chris Steeler holding those titles up high. It begs the question, me as a journalist, I have to ask, who can stop the JustUs League? Who will step up? What team is going to be able to take away those titles? Because I don't see anyone anytime soon being able to stop the JustUs League. They continue to ride that wave. Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at Warriors of Wrestling in Breezy Point.
Go back there, I'll throw it. Whoever gets it, gets it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, buddy. I'll get you at intermission. I only got one turbo. I only got one. Next time we're here, buddy.
This is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
But what an ovation that was for the fairest one of all. The action continues here in Breezy Point with this man, Eroc, who's ready to ring. Eroc with just a major change in attitude. Recent months here at Warriors of Wrestling, the guy unable seemingly to get along with anyone here backstage. The guy's the definition of going into business for himself, and he's doing just that at Warriors. New attitude, new goals, new Eroc. Get some major dubs. We'll see how this works out for him. You know, I mentioned a change of attitude in Eroc here, but Roger Mendez coming a long way in recent months, really finding his focus, finding his drive, putting in the work at the gym. I've spoken to him on the podcast. A guy that, yes, he's going to remain confident. Yes, he's confident in his in-ring work. But you know what? He loves the fans. The fans support him. The fans are behind him. And he needs to continue to ride this wave of momentum as he takes on Eroc here tonight in Breezy Point. Wrong, Roger Mendez. I think he's excited to lock up with Eroc here. Eroc saying, I am the best. We've seen Eroc's recent interactions with most of the locker room here. You know, even Datello trying to get through to Eroc in the past. And Mendez gonna show Eroc how it's done. Mendez a locker room favorite. Tons of accolades. We call that Ultimate Survival match. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Eroc just with a major chip on his shoulder. He's got something to prove, and there's something about some of these young kids here. Got a bad attitude, Mr. Bellini. I'm just going to leave it at that. And see how people handle success. Pay very close attention to that. But Mendez doing the right thing, keeping the fans entertained here. He's ready to lock up, and just a straight up disrespectful shove from Eroc. And Mendes ain't going to take it. Duck the clothesline. Headlock here by Roger Mendez. Up and over. Very crisp. Very, very crisp snapmare. Variation. Taking Eroc around here. Keeping that headlock wrenched in. Mendez off the rope here. Big shoulder tackle by Mendez, who again, he has just leveled up in recent months. You know what they say, I don't know what it is, but this kid has got it. Crisp in-ring work, great technical acumen. Guy can do it all. As you can hear from the crowd, tons of charisma. Straight up body slam here by Roger Mendez. It's almost too easy. Eroc needs to regroup. I don't think Mendes is going to give him the chance. Going to that left arm. Fireman's carry position. Slam didn't even carry him. Just threw him straight over. Mendes seemingly leveling up match by match. Move to the midsection. Eroc thrown into the corner. Mendes up and over. Eroc thinks he's out of the ring. Blocked by Mendes here. What's he looking for? Turns to the midsection. Up and over. Off the ropes here. Eroc trying to follow, but no! Big power slam! Mendes, I've been very impressed by this kid. Sometimes it's just a time in people's career where they just find that momentum where everything is just going right. You need to take advantage of that. And right now, Roger Mendez has found that it factor. Trying to do a running spear, and I even spoke it too soon because Eroc had that one scattered, got out of the ring. And that steel post may have done a lot of damage to the shoulder and left arm. But Roger Mendez, pay attention to that as this match continues, and Eroc mouthing off with the finger. Eroc into the ring here. Off the ropes, jumping kick to the back. He's gonna celebrate.
You look like a 3-year-old.
Only a 2K. Eroc in control now. No, Mendes is picking him up. Very innovative maneuver here by Roger Mendez. You can see him making the cover, only the one arm. Left arm seemingly useless, trying to smack some feeling into it. Fireman's carry position. Yeah, no, wait, Eroc landing on his feet. I spoke too soon, looking for a German suplex. He's just gonna get it. Eroc says it's over, only a 2 count. You're just gonna need to do more than that to put away Roger Mendez right now, Eroc. It's just that simple. Needed the elbow. Staying on that arm. I hate to admit it, but that's what Eroc needs to do to win this match. Now as he's stomping into the midsection of Mendes, getting some shots on that arm as well. Eroc very, very proud of himself. Mendes off the ropes now. Sunset flip, picture perfect. Now getting the arms just to be it. 1, 2, not enough. Eroc rolls out. Straight up drop kick, picture perfect by Eroc, going for the cover. Only a 2. Official checking on Mendes now. That left arm behind the head of Mendes, just wrenching into pain. Mendes screaming in pain here. This arm could be the difference maker in this one. Eroc smelling the proverbial blood in the water right now, staying all over that arm. Smart move as Mendes trying to bridge, get his shoulders off the man. He's going to do it again. Now reversing positioning, that's big time. Eroc, though, he could break that arm if he goes any higher. He's just got to watch that. Mendes trying to fight out. Shots to the head here. Big right hands. Eroc throwing him right back. Eroc, Mendes strikes in the middle of the ring, and we're going to be chopping him down. Chops to the chest to Eroc, who's in the corner right now. Oh, looking for double chop. No. Mendes head right across that top turnbuckle. Eroc laying into Mendes. Eroc out of the corner. Big back elbow by Mendes, who's 1 step ahead. Ducking the clothesline here. Roger Mendes with a big shot and another clothesline here. Eroc can't get anything in right now, and a big twisting neck breaker from Mendes. He's fired up. Splash in the corner. Gut wrench suplex. Mendes holding the arm still to the cover here with that arm. 1, 2, not enough. Eroc somehow still able to fight in this one. Mendes is going to have to turn it up to 11 right now. Put Eroc away. Breezy Point is hashtag here for it. Fireman's carry position here. Reversed by Eroc. Mendes in the corner. Eroc. The jumping, spinning uppercut. Very nice. Mendes to the top rope. Not by design. Eroc looking to implement some big, impactful offense from the top here. What is Eroc thinking? Eroc laying into Mendes here. What is he thinking? Mendes somehow able to lift Eroc onto his shoulders. We have an avalanche driver from the top. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Avalanche Roger driver from the top. Big time move. Mendes 1 step ahead this whole match. Another one here at Warriors, seemingly unstoppable with all the momentum in the world. Breezy Point fully behind the future of Warriors right here in Roger Mendes. Roger Mendez is for the kids. And some of these fans might be leaving with a little souvenir here tonight from arguably the most popular competitor right now, Warriors of Wrestling. What it's all about here, ladies and gentlemen. Roger Mendez understands that. Another day, another dub, another great night for these fans here in Breezy Point, New York.
This next match is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We get another W tonight, baby. We'll be the next tag team champion.
He's one half of the Big from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing 200 pounds, and
Garcia sports some new swag. Not gonna lie, like the gear coming to the ring. Garcia obviously associated in the past with the Kingsmen. Not my favorite group here in Warriors, I'll leave it at that. But Garcia, quite a great in-ring performer himself. Half of heavy infantry here today. Nova and his hands full against the likes of strong striker Ivan Garcia. Great to see heavy infantry and some singles action here tonight. Change it up at Breezy Point, and the bell is rung. We're ready to go. Both men lock up in the middle of the ring. Nova with the power advantage, just shoving Garcia off. Up here again. Nova showing the power and dominance. Ivan Garcia grouping here. Looking for a German, perhaps trying to get the technical advantage here, but still unable to get any sort of advantage over Nova, who's just planted himself, just shoving Garcia away like he's nothing. Now a headlock by Nova, who's in full control so far. Straight up hip toss here. He flexed on him a little bit. Nova just standing his ground, showing dominance. Garcia now begging for some sort of reprieve here. I don't think Nova's going to give it to him. Garcia just straight up breaking the eyes, and that's all he could do. Get an advantage here, now throwing Nova head first into that top turnbuckle. Big running kick in the corner, very effective here. In the true Kingsman fashion, taking every shortcut he could find. Right hand, and we talked about those strikes of Garcia just laying into Nova. Big time strikes. Utilizing as much of that 5 count as he can, trying to choke out Nova with that shoe. But speaking of which, he's tying his shoes right now. Taking his time here. The officials say, hey, let's go. We have a wrestling match here. Garcia taking his dear sweet time. Nova tried to take advantage of that, trying to get that back elbow, and not happening. Again, utilizing that 5 count. Garcia hanging Nova up here. Again, we're more familiar with heavy infantry from their tag team competitions. And Nova, who started out very strong, quite literally, in this one, maybe in a bad way here. Garcia just laying into Nova in this corner. trying to suplex Nova. I don't know if that was a good idea. Little mistakes like that can cost you. No! Garcia able to recover and just laying Nova down into the mat with just several strikes. Again, we talk about those strikes of Garcia. Very, very effective. Nothing pretty about it, just straight up strike, straight up offense. The guy's a fighter. Now trying to rip the mask. Very disrespectful here from one of the Kingsmen. Garcia fully in control for most of this one. Again, those right hands laying into Nova. Trying to shoot Nova out of the corner. Nova's not moving though. You don't want to give Nova too much time. Nova now reversing. Got the window there. Can he make the most of it? No, missing the splash in the corner. And again, straight up strikes by Garcia right to the back. Let's see what we're here. Perhaps a body slam. Does he have the strength to lift up Nova though? Not a wise move as the body slam comes from Nova, but it took a lot out of him. Both men staggering to get to their feet here. A big line here by Nova and another. Stuck in the clothesline here by Garcia. Garcia up, Garcia down. 1, 2, able to get the shoulder up. Frustration here from Nova. You see him holding that back and neck. Trying to regroup here out of the corner, getting some momentum. Garcia gets out of the way. Nova's head may have hit that top turnbuckle as well. Garcia may have locked him in a sleeper. Quickly transitioning though. Neckbreaker variation. He wants the ref to count here. 1, 2, and Garcia uses the ropes to steal one. He's out here. He's getting out of dodge.
Let's go, baby!
That may be one of the fastest exits I've ever seen from a match, especially with someone who's won the match.
This is your main event of the evening. This will be a 6-man tag scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, referee Shady Torres, introducing the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event time here at Warriors of Wrestling with this man, a former No Limits champion, the Obsidian one, Dexter. Obsidian, as we see a fan donning the mask of Uncle Howdy. Slight nod, of course, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Wyndham Rotunda, big loss this past week in the world of professional wrestling. Creative, innovative performer, just like this man right here, Dexter Obsidian. Unfortunately for all of us, this man has many underhanded tactics. He's probably got some tricks up his sleeve here tonight in Breezy Point.
Introducing the second member of this team.
Ladies and gentlemen, no longer life-changing, the Long Island landmine has made his way. Breezy Point here at Warriors of Wrestling.
Stand up, all of you! Stand up and show me respect!
Joe Ocasio demanding respect from the crowd here. He's ready to go. Joe Ocasio is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Joe Ocasio not being very nice to the children here at Breezy Point. No high bolt. Yeah, don't touch Ocasio, kids. He's in a foul mood. Ocasio knows the caliber of this matchup here tonight. 6-man action, our main event. Ocasio back here at Warriors. Believe you me, this man's going to perform at another level. He is hungrier than ever.
And the final member of the first team.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him as he came through the curtain. Darius Carter saying, I am not the problem. Ooh, watch out, young man. I am not the problem. I am the solution. He is the 5-time Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Well, you know who he is. Darius Carter, number 149 of the PWI 500. The list goes on and on. A man who has held nearly all of the top gold here in the Northeast as he continues to rise through the ranks. The top guy here at Warriors of Wrestling, and he has the gold to prove it. You all father the richest prize in pro wrestling. Darius Carter, of course, flanked by Abdul Nasir. See the look in our ring announcer, the fairest one of all, Shane Fair's eyes as Darius gazes at him. Darius always an intimidating presence here at Warriors and at the Northeast at large. Ocasio and Dexter, two former decorated champions here at Warriors, well, getting the opportunity to tag with the likes of a Darius Carter here tonight. It'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out, because I'm sure those two gentlemen may have their eye on the richest prize in Warriors of Wrestling. Darius Carter just oozing confidence here tonight in Breezy Point. Ladies and gentlemen, as we always like to say here in New York State, hashtag all rise. Storm saying we're in the main event. He was feeling it, and I've loved seeing, well, the rise of these two young gentlemen as they climb the ranks here at Warriors of Wrestling. I've been very high as a journalist on Datello and Storm, their journey here at Warriors and beyond, former tag team champions, and let's be real, always quality matches, always quality performances. These guys can do it all. Strength, high flying, it's that chemistry between them that has made them so successful. I think a win here tonight would be huge for the Rise. Fans on their feet for Datello and Storm. Having some words with the champ now. You know, these two men have had their encounters with Darius Carter, some singles action, some opportunities as well, and some gold. But right now we are waiting for the 6-man. Last but certainly not least here, coming through the curtain at Warriors of Wrestling here in Breezy Point, the Thanos of the Northeast, former Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the man who's got a lot on his mind here, TJ Marconi. Marconi not wasting any time, going right to the ring. Like I always say, I don't know what Marconi we're going to get night after night. He is ready to go. Marconi essentially petting everyone out of the ring, standing atop the turnbuckle here. The man who uses his size and strength, but is incredibly agile as we've seen in the past. Excited to see this team up personally of him and the Rise, what they can do together. He's also known for his very innovative offense. Oh, he's taking the mic from the Ferris wheel. Oh, he's got something to say. He might not be getting introductions here.
This is Staten Island. That's a scumbag who stole my title. Joe Ocasio, you stole it. I don't like you. I don't like you, you stupid green man. I don't have time for any green introductions. I'm TJ Marconi. This is the Rise. Get your three asses in here. Get your asses kicked right now.
I think Marconi just took over the formal announcements.
Let's go.
Darius having some words about Marconi. Obviously, we know the history between these two men, and it is beyond personal. Marconi is ready to fight. And let's be real, he wants Darius to be the first one in that ring. Darius, as always, very methodical, taking his time getting into the ring here. Big fight feel here, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. Marconi cannot wait any longer. The champ's going to make a move. The champion finally in the ring here. Talking to the official. Darius Carter, if you've known him, if you have seen him in action, he likes to do things on his terms. But Marconi, that smirk on his face, can't wait. Carter not backing down, showing Marconi that he is the top guy right now. He's got the stats and the jewelry to prove it.
We get it. Ring the freaking bell.
Marconi directing traffic here. Carter, Marconi in the ring. We're starting out hot in this one. You know, Carter is looking for that technical approach here, but Marconi's trying to outpower him. And quick, can't say I'm surprised, ladies and gentlemen, Carter right out of the ring as the Long Island landmine, former Wars of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Joe Ocasio makes his way into the ring. Carter taking a breather early. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hashtag here for this. Ocasio Marconi is going to be a fight. Having some words. I think Ocasio wants Storm. He's going to get it. I spoke too soon. We're going to have Storm versus Ocasio. Let's see what these two can bring to the mix. Lock up in the middle of the ring. Ocasio clearly has the strength advantage, but Storm somehow getting a little bit of the edge there. I think Ocasio might have been toying with him there. And he's flexing on him. He's trying to give him a free shot. Might not want to turn around, Joe. That is not Danny Storm. I think Ocasio just fell out the hard way as Marconi throwing Ocasio off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. And we are going to get Marconi Ocasio right now. Marconi all over the former champ. Ducking the line here. Ocasio may be looking for a German suplex. Ocasio on social media shouting out. Kurt Angle just releasing the documentary Angle. Check that out on Peacock right now. As Ocasio talking about how much Kurt Angle has inspired him as a young man. And in his career, we saw him attempt that German suplex earlier. But now Ocasio in a bad way and a big elbow like Danny Storm. Datello and Storm doing what they do best, cutting that ring in half, quick tags. Look for double team offense. Ocasio able to power out though. Here it is, that German suplex we were talking about earlier. Picture perfect by Ocasio. Datello may be looking for a big strike here. I think Ocasio may have been able to shake it off as Dexter tagging himself in. Crowd definitely sharing their thoughts. Obsidian saying, I got this. Ducking the line here from Datello. Big forearm on Storm. Obsidian's going to take a both. Big step up knee on Datello. And a big boot to Storm. The freshman, Obsidian, coming in hot. Big step in Seguri, got all of that one. Showing Ocasio, that's how it's done. Only one kick.
Let's go, Wayne War!
Datello able to shake Obsidian as Marconi back in the ring. Marconi wants to fight here tonight. Another step up knee. Marconi just smirking, slaps it down, not even rattling the big oak tree in the middle of the ring. And Obsidian now not having as much success here. Marconi just launches the former No Limits champion into the corner. Look in the arm here of Obsidian. Shoulder to shoulder. Obsidian might be done already, just the size difference here. Datello now laying into Obsidian, because I believe Datello is the legal man right here. Maybe Storm missed the tag, and Ocasio, well, creating some separation here, taking Datello out of the equation, and now Storm in a bad way. Ocasio in the ring, getting a fireman's carry, just wrong from the tall height of Marconi. Carter over the opportunist comes in. Oh my gosh! Taken out with that chop block, and now Ocasio with that kick to the head of Marconi. And now Obsidian out of nowhere. Forearm to the back of the head of Storm. That's when you start to worry. When Obsidian, Ocasio, and the champion Darius Carter are all on the same page, it's trouble for the rise of Marconi right now. Storm doing his best to fight out of this predicament. More kicks than the FIFA World Cup that we just saw. Storm now getting hung up on that top rope. Obsidian finding any shortcut he can. The official taking control though. Obsidian off the rope now. Very innovative offense. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what the area code is here. Breezy Point. I'll give credit where credit's due. Very innovative offense by Obsidian. And after the finesse of that move, just a straight up, just bottom of the heel to the face. So Ocasio now may have been looking for that flying torpedo headbutt. Storm able to avoid it, and that's one of the most impressive, impactful moves I've ever seen. They were able to avoid it as Datello now laying into Ocasio out of the corner. Jump up forearm. Looking for a suplex here. He's going to get it. No Falcon Arrow. Only a 2 count, but the champion comes in to break it up, and Marconi, and right away the official has to get control here. Carter picking his spots. Just call him Cruella DeVille. Carter with a big boot on the outside. Now in a bad way, getting rolled into the ring. A lot of chaos in this match. We knew it would be. Personal issues between the competitors, and now we have Ocasio in the middle of the ring, and he has a lot to prove. Big chop on Datello, and just a straight up right hand. I'm gonna knock this kid out. Another big chop to the chest of Datello. It's almost too easy for Ocasio. Datello in the corner. Datello able to create some separation. Might have been looking for a line, but he just ate that one from Joe Ocasio. Quick tag to Darius Carter here. Taking his time. Long line landmine, staying on that leg, twisting that ankle as Carter just onto the head and upper body of Datello, and now posing for the crowd, showing why he is the top guy here. Datello barely able to even crawl to the midpoint of the ring. He's not going to get there. And there's the stomp on the hands by Carter, making sure he's not going to even be able to make a tag. To that ankle. Methodically picks apart his opponents night after night. It's always difficult for me to give this man praise and credit. Like I always say, the resume speaks for itself. Nobody does it like Darius Carter in the ring. Oh, and just a slap to the head. Marconi has no respect for the champion. Just slapping the head of the champion. Ocasio, though, now helping out. Being able to tag. The little things in this match. Everyone's literally picking their spots. Marconi's doing anything he can to get his hands on Carter, but in the middle of the ring, big slam by Ocasio, the Long Island landline on Datello, who has just been in a world of pain. And you see him trying to shove Joe and just Joe slapping. Datello trying to slap, chop, fight out from his knees. He's got nothing in a big kick. Good night, kid. Good night. Marconi trying to use that size to tag. Smart play here by Marconi, but not enough. Datello now, camel clutch variation here by the Long Island landmine, and this could be it. Datello could be out for all I know. This kid's taking a beating. Not taking anything away from the heart and fight of Datello. We've seen it many times against the likes of a Darius Carter, and Datello might have something here. He's lifting up Joe Ocasio. He's got him up. Ocasio saying, no, picture perfect German suplex. Datello's out. Mocking the fans here as the Allfather tagged in. Always proud of his handiwork, we'll say, for lack of a better term, as Carter just walks over the opponent, doesn't even look at him, showing no respect to the former tag team champion. Carter thinks he's got this one in the bag. And no, he goes for Storm, takes the cheap shot, but Marconi. Official all over the Carter trying to get the official, keep Marconi away, and there it is. Carter taking the low road to the top with the low blow. That knee. Very illegal knee, if you ask me. I don't know how Datello's still going. Trying to slap the champion, no one home. Carter toying with him. Interesting to see this team up here between Darius and the Long Island landmine. It seems to be able to work together very well. I'm going to keep my eye on this. Kick to the back on Datello now. Datello somehow able to keep fighting. Big time shot from the Long Island landmine. Obsidian's coming in. He's shushing the crowd. Double chop. Oh, Datello still has some fight in him. Oh, and you can just see the pain on Datello's face. And Carter getting a cheap shot now. The official has no idea what's going on. Tag to the champion. Mike chants from the crowd. Carter again showing no respect to his opponent in the ring. Not even looking at him. Taunting Marconi, which I don't know if that's a great idea. You can see the lack of respect for Carter for his current opponent in the ring, Datello, right now. Taking him very lightly. Datello is beaten. He has taken the brunt of the punishment right here. Can he find a way to tag his partner? Or Marconi? It ain't going to be anytime soon. Double stop from Carter, who again doesn't even take the time to put his eyes or any sort of respect on Datello's name. Looking down at his opponent and just stepping on the head, walking over him. That had to be incredibly painful. One hand behind the back, one hand dragging Datello to the corner, hooking the leg here. Back to Ocasio. This, again, is a very interesting team up here. These two, just keeping my eye on the little things, if you will. These two working surprisingly well together. We'll keep our eye on that as this match continues. Marconi trying to get in, not having it. Datello just being choked out of the corner. Hands behind his back. Joe saying, I didn't do nothing. Tag to the champ. Not sure Darius was asking for that tag right there, but He's going to take great pleasure seemingly stalking his prey, the up-and-comer Datello. Going to that leg Datello, able to create some separation, and it was enough. It was enough. That was enough to stop Darius Carter, just creating that separation. Marconi in and a big pounce on Carter. He went flying. Another pounce on Ocasio, and a big line on the former No Limits champion Dexter. Obsidian, he's stacking them up in the corner. Big line on Carter. Marconi's gonna take all three of them. Carter looking for the boot, no one home. He may be looking for a power bomb. No! Buckle bomb, but it ain't a buckle. It's Carter's tag team partners. Carter's trying to will his partners to his feet in a big body slam. Not enough. In the champion. Ooh, you see Marconi hitting that knee, favoring that knee a little bit. We'll keep an eye on that. Obsidian with a running knee, and somehow almost able to get Marconi to his feet, and then that torpedo headbutt, and that took Marconi down, and that's the move I was talking about earlier. Deadly, and that knee from Datello. The action continues here. We might have a Blue Thunder Bomb from Danny Storm. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Carter now. Baseball slide to Datello. Going to the leg of Marconi. Maybe a figure four here. No! Obsidian able to tag. Off the rebound from Carter into the corner. Obsidian up. Wait. He's caught. Marconi got him all the way up, all the way down. Chokeslam by Marconi. 1, 2, 3. That is it. And Carter locking eyes with Marconi. Ovation for the rise of Marconi. Marconi taking matters into his own hands at the end of this match. Datello baby barely able to get to his feet. I'm losing my words here. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. You saw at the end, Carter trying to get in there, break up the pin, and he was just eye to eye with Marconi, throwing the 3 count. Perhaps Carter hesitated. Perhaps Carter thought twice. Maybe he didn't get there in time. I don't know, but the eyes locked between Marconi and Carter, and something tells me this is far from over between the two. Even though his team took the L, Carter still proudly holding that Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship above his head, saying, hey, you know what? I'm still the champ here. This is mine. 5-time Warriors champion. Champion was not pinned here tonight. Only having some words with the Ferris on the wall. What a performance here. We know how much that title means to Marconi, and you know he's got something to say. Marconi wants Carter out of here.
Now you're late. You ain't got 7 guys to jump me and take my belt, Carter. Bye. You had enough time. Go to the diner. Bye. Shady, once you get rid of the trash. Shady, now you come back in the ring. Thank you. Give it up for Shady.
Much love and respect to the official in this one from TJ Marconi.
The last time I was here, I became Warriors of Wrestling World Champion, right? Now I'm out here without my title because Urkel got like 7 dudes and jumped me in thin bars. I'm gonna don't worry about it. Talk to the bald guy over there. But tonight ain't about Darius Carter. It ain't about TJ Marconi. It's about you guys. Breezy, baby! Thank you, Breezy. It's been a hell of a summer. It's very hot here. I just said hell of a church. I'm sorry. I'll go to confession later. Well, let me introduce you to the Rise.
No respect here from the former champion. We'd love to see it.
What are you guys, like 12? No, seriously. These guys are barely of drinking age. I wish I was as good as they are at their age. So don't cheer for me tonight. No TJ. Give it up for the Rise. I'll see you guys at the King of New York. I'm going to win that bad boy. You guys are in that, right? We're going to win the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team titles. I'm going to become king. Love you guys. Take the ring. I've had enough nighttime tonight. Get your feet ready. Play the Rise music. Marconi.
Well, TJ Marconi is like school in September, full of class. Leaving the stage to the former tag team champions, Danny Storm, Mike Datello, and as I've gone on record saying multiple times, the future of this business in the Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here at Warriors of Wrestling. We'll see you next time. I'm Rob Williams. Have a great night.
Hey, playa, this is the Josh Speaks, and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.